Morning again and welcome to the Online Power Academic lectures by one and only your son, Oginni Ayoola. I know you enjoyed the series we did on Transformer, and if you have any question for me on Transformer type and whatever of the thing, feel free to call me and I will let you know everything you need to know about Transformer. So this morning I'll be talking about Circuit Breaker. Circuit Breaker 2 is going to be in series. But now it is serious. I'm going to, but I don't want to rush. I don't want to take our time. So what I want to be doing is I want to be dropping it one after the other for clarity and for more understanding. So for the next 1 week, I'll be talking about circuit breaker. Why did I say circuit breaker? Circuit. It was where they supply and every other thing. Why a breaker is something that break, cut, disconnect. So I said circuit breaker is just an electric design or electric safety device designed to protect electrical circuits from damage caused by current. You know, there was a time I did a lectures about over voltage, over current, and the likes. And I said, in case you have over current in your network, put a breaker inside it. So a circuit breaker is a safety device that's designed to protect an electrical circuit from damage by current. So, and the basic function of a circuit breaker is what to protect or interrupt overcurrent in the circuit, and it can operate manually or automatically. That's the work of breakers. We have some that work as a manual, or other that work automatically. That's the breaker. Do I say no? An isolator is the one that work. We are learning now. An isolator is the one that work manually. Why breaker work automatically? But you can operate it, yes, now. You know, they work manually, they work automatically, but you can operate them both on automatic or manually. So when I said the work it is, apart from being protected, being a protective device, it is used as a main switch in some situations. Are you getting it? And some people, they just use it, the main switch, to just manually on or off a panel. And part of what you need to know about breaker in our series is we have so many type of breakers. We have some based on voltage class, some based on design, some based on features, and some based on so many things. So I'll be teaching us the different type. But today I'll just talk a little about the voltage class. You know, we have low voltage circuit breaker. So that is what we're talking about, MCB. We call them miniature circuit breaker. That's one we use them for domestic use in our house. While the second one we're talking about, that one has a current rating of, you know, every circuit breaker notes today, they have their own current limit and current rating. If you use a lower circuit breaker for a higher work, what we do is it will melt your network, to mess you up, like my guy used to say. So if you put about, let's say where you're supposed to put about 100 amp circuit breaker, you put about 64. Once the load passes through that is high current, over current, what happens, it will melt it and destroy the circuit. So it will not be protecting anything. So now we have different rating for them. So for domestic use, for which is MCB, it can only take between 1 amps to 125 amps. That is for the miniature circuit breaker. Why the one that follow is the one that we call MCCB, molded case circuit breaker. That one we use them for industrial purpose. So that one can withstand up to 1,600 amps that we can use. We have what we call solid state circuit breakers. I will not be going to that one today. Solid state circuit breaker. We have magnetic circuit breaker. We have magnetic circuit breaker, and the rest that we have as a circuit breaker. So you've been able to learn something about circuit breaker. So now every circuit breaker has their own current rating. Don't say because I have said the circuit breaker protects equipment or protect your network, you just go and put no. You must know the rating and the current carrying capacity of all your load in the house before you use circuit breaker. So today I will stop here. If you have any question about circuit breaker, you can ask me. So I said they are based on several things, their type. We have the one that is voltage class, we have the one that have features, we have the one that design, and so many like that one. We have that one triple type. So we have so many like that one. So in our next lectures, I'll be dwelling on high voltage circuit breaker or medium circuit breaker and the rest. But today we are only just speak to 2 out of the many of the low voltage circuit breaker. See me in my comment section. Don't forget to like it, comment on it, and share it. In the next class, we'll see it and we'll discuss more. Thank you so much. See you in the next class. Bye.